Good morning, we're back to this again. Thursday morning. I've not been on sheep duty this morning because I'm on dog duty. We've got a poorly dog who's got an eye problem, so he's going off to the vets today to have his eye removed, which is not very nice. He had a bit of an injury about a year ago, but it's not got any better, so the vets have suggested that he's going to have an eye operation, so that's what I'm doing first thing. So I've picked Fred up and he's now one-eyed Fred, aren't you, Fred? Yeah, but you're all recovered in your anaesthetic, haven't you? So we've got to keep an eye on you. Literally an eye. And then he's going back in 10 days for his stitches out. All being well. Can you hear the quad bike? Are you okay now? What do you reckon? Yeah?
He's thirsty and hungry.
Come on then. Time for you some food now. You're allowed to have something to eat now, aren't you? Good morning, it's Saturday morning. And it's almost like April showers today. It's been, 1 minute it's been grey and cold and raining, and then now we're back to spring sun. But the water's still up. Still got quite, get down Pete. I've got Pete with me and he's a bit full on today. Pete, come here, come here. You're very mucky, aren't you? You're very mucky. You've been in all the mud. Been in all the mud. Just thought I'd show you this side of the bridge, and the children, when the water's not as mucky and not as deep and not flowing so fast, when they were younger they all used to play in here. But they've grown up a bit now. They don't seem to bother too much. They do occasionally make some pallet, rafts, but it's very rare now. I think spring may be here. Let's hope so. So I'm going to muck Pete's kennel out now. He's absolutely mudded up. He's just been mooching about in all this mud. Circle like that. He's trying to get in the sheep shed. He knows there's some lambs in there. What you doing? Why is it that you put clean water for dogs, but yet they intend on drinking filthy, disgusting water? I never understand that. What are you doing, doggo? What you doing, Pete? Do you know there's some sheep in there? Pete? He's focused on the sheep. He's not interested in me. How on earth have you managed that sheepo? Come on, silly thing. How have you managed to get stuck in there? Hey, that's a bit daft. Yeah? It's a good job I came down to check you, isn't it? It's a silly move. I know you want to hog the food, but you don't have to literally lay on it. Are you okay? You look a bit dazed. So, the lambs that were adopted on, they're all happy. Well, we had one adopted and then there's a set. And where's the mother, adopted mother? Where is she? Oh, she's here. Hello. You've done a good job, haven't you? So we're just holding them in this pen at the moment. Like I say, we haven't actually got the sheep shed set up properly. We've just got these make-do pens for the time being. And I'm hoping we'll get these lambs out today because it's nice and sunny, but the land is absolutely saturated. And then we're going to be probably in about another week's time full on lambing, so we're going to just keep an eye on them outside. Obviously if the weather changes, then we're going to have a drastic change and put them back into the shed, which we're just trying to avoid this year. We're trying to lamb outside because we've found for the last couple of years when we've lambed majority of them outside, they've just done a lot better. What are you doing, Missy? What are you doing? Hey, you've been a pet lamb, haven't you? So I'm just round here with the cows, and we've had to swap them onto haylage because we're getting a bit low on the silage. So we want to save the silage for the other shed, just because it's easily managed in the Keenan and mixing it round. But this is our haylage that we've. They seem to like it. They're all quite happy with it. Aren't you? Well, this is Fancy Pants. When she was a calf, she was really fancy looking, so this is why she's called Fancy Pants. And who else have we got here? I can see off the top of my head. Can't really see. Oh, there's the bull. This is Nobleman. He's here. Hello, Nobleman. And I'm just looking through who else we've got. There's Moodley, not Moodley. I've got Elliot with me. I'm just trying to find Elliot's cow. She's not around this side. Where? This one? Oh, is that Rona L? This is Elliot's cow. Rona L. I don't know Rona L that well. She likes the haylage. Anyway, right, I'm going to carry on. I've just emptied Pete's kennel out, and I'm just about to get some clean straw. Because we've had a lot of rain and it's been in all directions, the blooming kennels have got absolutely saturated. So after Pete's, and we're doing Scouts, Pixies, and just try and get them all onto some nice fresh bedding. So this is Pete's king size bed, and I've put it's got quite a good mattress. It's quite deep. The reason why we bed them up on straw rather than dog beds, because they just get so wet, and it just dries them off a lot easier. So and they're quite happy and nice and warm. They get snuggled up, make a little nest in the middle. Good morning. Hey, where are you lot going? So yeah, I've got an extra less, and now the sheep have decided to go on a rampage. Where they come from, I do not know. Luckily the gate's shut, and yeah, that's my breakfast finished very quickly. Oh, some more reprobates. Oh, are you trying to have sympathy? Don't look at me like you know you're doing wrong. But at least it's not raining, which is a massive bonus. Look at the trailer. What's happened to that? The roof's come off, thanks to the wind. Another job. Hi, it's Sunday afternoon, and it's feeling cold. The forecast is supposed to be snow. But anyway, I'm off to feed Mary. So my top tip for you is, if your child says they want a pet lamb, because they're going to do it and they're going to feed it and they're going to do everything with it, just ignore them and say no, because I end up feeding it. Hello, Mary. Yes, it's feed time for you, isn't it, my little friend? There we go. It's going to fall now. Can't hold you on the video. There we go. Yeah, so Ellie wanted a pet lamb. We got an extra one under duress. He said, I will feed it. I will look after it. And here we are. He does it about once a day, but most of the other time it's either me or David. Come on. Drink your milk up. So unless a yowl loses a lamb, we have a pet lamb. And truthfully, we want to get her mothered onto something, but she's getting a bit big. And it's kind of hard to mother them on when the ones are a bit bigger. The thing with Mary, what she does as well, she likes to have a little bit of a suck, and then she likes to have a break. And then you have to... She's getting ready for a break now, aren't you? Hey, you getting ready for your break? You're jumping about a bit today. I get pulled off jobs quite regular, and this one, I think I've got to pull the tractor off. I think I don't even know. Maybe the Merlot. No, I think I'm pulling the tractor off. Oh, I'm pulling the scraper tractor off. Obviously the battery's gone flat. Picked up. It's obviously started. Whoa! Right. Let's go. Yeah, the window is so filthy, it needs cleaning actually. I'm just feeling the pressure of the tractor before I set off. And it's got, well, I've got it. Trouble is I can't hear it. Yeah, so the tractor's working now. But definitely we need these windows cleaned up because it's getting ridiculous. I may have to do them myself, but look at this back window, I can't even see anything out of it. So time for this to be cleaned up, especially with all the jobs. So David is doing scraping out today. I'm going to go and check the Cheviots, give them a bite to feed, and I'll see you in a moment. Yeah, we've got a few repairs to do on this side, as well as the other side to finish off. I think we need some bigger slats because this is just not great. And obviously with them having haylage, the slurry is a lot more thicker, so it won't go down the slats as well. Normally we put some water with it to mix it in. It's like this. I've got some feed for these Cheviots. Majority of these are Cheviots in here. These are Elliotts Cheviots. I've just got some yarrows. I'm just going to shout them. I'm just going to get them to drop this feed off and just check them, make sure none of them have lambed. I don't think any of them have, but you never know. They're supposed to be due now, but we don't seem to be seeing any signs. Come on! Ladies. Come on. I'm just going to have a quick look behind them as well, just make sure there's nothing kicking off. Nothing stuck, lambing or anything daft like that. Come on! Ho! Ho! Come on! This one looks really heavily pregnant. Look at it. It's like a barrel. Wow. I know how you feel, missus. So I'm just going to have a quick scan around the field and just to make sure there's they've all turned up and make sure there's nothing like lambing at the back of the head walls or anything. So I've had a quick whiz round and everything seems okay. And can you see all the crows all coming to try and scavenge something. So I'm going to call it a day with this video, and thanks ever so much for watching. If you can share this video, this channel, it'd be great, and then I can grow the subscribers. That'd be fantastic. And just don't forget to like and subscribe yourself, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.